Man, I'm finna watch some. I don't even know. This shit low key crazy. Talking about a Philly basketball star who got killed. A Philly basketball star turned rapper killed 24 hours after releasing a diss track. So let's get into it. And subscribe too, nigga. I be forgetting. Subscribe, folks.
The family feels
15 going on his start popping them perks, nigga. That's how I turn to a goblin. My bro be chasing shit down like Metcalf. You know he staying on top. Yo, all the odds flying. Them niggas ain't up on shit. We the reason they dying.
He kinda decent though. Low key. Low key decent. What the hell? I hear that. Yo, am I tweaking?
The principal, coach.
I saw Mel crying. The basketball boys running in the lunchroom. The whole school seemed upset. I saw Mel crying. It was just traumatic.
The principal, coach, players, classmates, peers are distraught. This is unimaginable for them. You know, the student was getting in the car with his mom this morning in the back of his home, and he was shot and killed.
I pray even
They killed him with his dukes? Whoa. They killed him with his mom. It's crazy. What do you
though
think?
we shine light on these stories, we get to learn from them. Sometimes it's tough, especially knowing the victim or the suspect could be someone you know, could be someone you love. Fam, today's story is a prime example on how you can't have one foot in the streets and one foot out. Ultimately, you get done the worst. Within the last 24 hours, a young man from Philadelphia had his opposition camp out in front of his home and wait until he about to get in the car with his mom on his way to school to take his life. Now out the gate, we know this was personal. They got their target, and even though this was tragic, thank God no one else was hurt like his mom. Now from the outside looking in,
Man, low key, this gonna sound so fucked up, but if it was gonna go that far, they probably should have killed his dukes. Happy she happened to her, but she gonna tell because that's her son, that's her baby. If she don't tell, she's crazy. And y'all going to jail, bro. Y'all are going to jail. This is dumb. Like, bro, y'all supposed to. Man, I ain't finna touch you. Like that.
look crazy. I mean, any person losing their life to gun violence is unfortunate. But we talking about a young man who was a high school standout basketball player. A young man who scored the highest SAT score in his class, gruesome way on his way to school. But like we all know, fam, there's always two sides of the story. And in this case, unfortunately, after doing my research, this man was living two lives, even having two Instagram accounts. One for
This nigga got one Instagram account called Lil Noah 4, Noah Scurry, athlete. Then he got one, I'm Inquiries Beats. Hey, he was living a double life.
the family and one for the streets. Disabled comments. Now, we don't know if this is exactly why a press was put on him, but unfortunately, this young man even went to go do a diss song that was released on YouTube, which we'll
Joker OTV, Swing My Dough. Hey, I react to that.
later check out less than 24 hours before he was gunned down. Fam, today we go over the details, talk about the public facts, and most of all, pay our respects. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I won't give you no aim, I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna jump right to it. Fam, meet Noah Scurry, 17 years old. He attended Samuel Fields High School. As mentioned, he was a standout basketball player. He's also known in the streets, allegedly by his rap stage name, Joker OTV, dropping a track less than 24 hours before losing his life, titled Swing My Door.
Damn, hold on. I didn't even see all them. 1 button, 2 button, 3 button, 4 button. 1 button, 2 button, 3, 4 button. These niggas got gold button, black button. That's a blue button. Oh my God, they got a new button. Like, damn, fuck.
Featuring a man that go by his rap stage name, Drench Season, from 24th, which will later play key to this video.
chase shit down like Metcalf, you know he stand on top. Yeah, all the odds flying, them niggas ain't up on shit, we the reason they dying. All the smokers love me in my trap, boom, my caffeine bitches auntie. I'm married head to toe, these bitches glaze and they loving my attire. I don't want your bitch.
Now going by his Instagram pictures, the ones he posts on his account with his basketball, he don't show his face. The one he posts for his rap music, he show his face and firearms. And according to his Instagram page, he rep a hood called Zoo Gang on 24th Street in North Philly. This is a picture of him holding up the fours. Now the Zoo and 24th have well-known artists from that area, like Poundside Pop and OT7 Kwani. And through various interviews, they've been going
From
on
Kwani Hood? Oh shit. I don't fuck with Kwani though. He scam Rob. Fuck Kwani. He scam Rob.
record speaking on beef they've been having for a while now. Now 24th started calling themselves Zoo Gang after the demise of a member who was gunned down named Saudi. Some would say he was the first rapper from 24th to make a name for himself after he came home on a gun charge at a local basketball game at the park. Died after a shooting on February 16, 2017 at around 10:50 p.m. Thursday on a 400 block of East Upside Street. May they both rest in peace and love and condolences to their families.
Learned the identity of two brothers shot to death in East Mount Airy after a neighborhood dispute. Detectives are still trying to figure out who opened fire, killing the 23 and 24-year-olds. Action News reporter Vernon Odom is working the story. He's live now outside police headquarters with the latest on the investigation. Vernon.
The investigation, Shar, is
That nigga look like an old ass dog. What they call? I think they call Dobermans. I don't know. He's like an old ass dog.
intense tonight. Both victims died of at least 2 gunshot wounds each in the chest and in the right side. Tonight, police are asking for the public's help.
I was asleep. I just heard gunshots and I dropped my kids to the floor, lay on top of them, and we didn't look out the windows. We just lay flat.
This mother of 4 lives upstairs from the 2 men shot and killed outside this East Mount Airy apartment house just before 11 o'clock last night. It happened after a loud argument was overheard near the corner of East Upsall and Boyer. Police identified the deceased as 23-year-old Samir Yelberton and his 24-year-old brother, Raheem Martin. Both just moved in weeks ago.
They just moved in like a month ago.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, they both got killed.
Yeah, that was sad. I heard this morning.
Police say the 2 brothers did have records for drug arrests.
So they moved there a month ago and they got killed. Literally. Damn.
But nothing extensive. They're searching for surveillance video at this hour, but have no serious leads on the 2 males seen fleeing the scene.
At this time, we don't have a motive for the shooting, nor do we have any identified suspects. But we are asking anyone with any information to contact police.
He like a dog too. Bro, maybe I'm just fried, but these niggas look like dogs.
As of this hour, Shari police have not been able to find any murder weapon. They do know it was a semi-automatic handgun that was used. Live at police headquarters in Center City, I'm Vernon Odom, Channel 6 Action News.
Okay, Vern.
So now we got somewhat an idea, according to public records, on where Noah from, how he living a double life, with being a rapper named Joker OTV and a standout basketball player with high SAT scores. Let's go over the unfortunate details on how he lost his life. Exactly 2 weeks into the New Year's, 17-year-old Noah Scurry was found shot on his way to school, getting into the car with his mom. He was found shot on the 5000 block of Aurora Street near Tacony Creek Park and Roosevelt Boulevard around 7:15 a.m. He passed away a short time later at the hospital. He was a senior set to graduate and had plans on playing at college across the country. May he rest in peace and love and condolences to his family.
News at 5. Heartbreak at a Philadelphia high school. I'm Yuki Washington.
And I'm Natasha Brown. Noah Scurry.
His name is Yuki? The fuck?
He was just 17 years old. He was a star in the classroom and on the basketball court. Police say that he was shot several times on his way to school near Tacony Creek Park and Roosevelt Boulevard.
Bro, am I tripping or do all like, don't she sound like the GTA lady? I'm tripping. I'm tweaking. Yeah. Probably.
And we have now learned this all happened right in front of his mother. CBS News Philadelphia's Dan Snyder is live at Samuel Fells High School in Summerdale as students are mourning the loss of their classmate right now, Dan.
Yeah, Natasha, as you said, Philadelphia police have identified that student killed this morning as 17-year-old Noah Scurry, a star student and basketball player here at Fells High. And just talking with folks around Fells today, really something that has sent shockwaves just through this school community. Police say this all started at around 7:15 this morning. That's where that shooting happened, just off of Rohrer Street. Police say Scurry was shot multiple times on his way to school. He later died at a hospital. School leaders say Scurry was known as a gifted basketball player and a very smart student. In a letter to families, Principal Melissa Rasper noted that he had the highest SAT score in the school. Students and staff tell us today's incident was felt by everybody in the building.
The basketball boys running in the lunchroom.
That shit kind of fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what he did or who he was dissing, but that shit kind of fucked up.
The whole school seemed upset. I saw Mel crying. It was just traumatic.
The principal, coach, players, classmates, peers are distraught. This is unimaginable for them. You know, the student was getting in the car with his mom this morning in the back of his home, and he was shot and killed.
Now, all after-school activities have been canceled here at Fells tonight. Basketball games are going to be canceled through the rest of the week. Philadelphia police are still searching for Scurry's shooter. Natasha, back to you.
All right, such a try.
Now, it's mentioned no one has yet to be arrested. It's people who has been commenting, and I'm here to bring you guys what's being presented to the public, that he has bodies. That's not true if it hasn't been documented. So we're not going to speak on that. It's an unfortunate situation, and I'm praying, if not something.
I doubt he killed somebody, bro. Just off the simple fact of he hooping still. Usually, bro, once you done caught you a beat, you kind of give all that other shit up. You already know what you're doing and what you into. So I don't think he killed nobody from.
At least one get to learn from this. Life already hard. Trying to live a double life, you're gonna make it 10 times harder on yourself. Now fam, if and when more develop about this case, you know I'm gonna keep you guys updated. Once again, I'm saying rest in peace to everyone who we talked about who lost their life in this story. A love and condolences to the families. Fam, I wanna know how you guys feel about this one. This was the story of a young man who was a high school basketball standout, scored the highest score on his SAT in his class.
Bro, you know what's really crazy, bro? Is that like his mom, right? This thing, hear me out on this. Just hear me out. His mom, right? Probably never knew what the fuck her son was getting into at all. She probably had no clue, just because he living a double life. That's probably ain't that just crazy? Like, y'all wondering why the mom talking about, oh, he a good kid, he a good kid. In her eyes, that was a good kid, nigga. She ain't know her son out here playing with switches and buttons. But yeah, RP, fuck, I need to quit smoking weed. RP to the fallen and condolences to the family though.